Hello, it's Lisa, Secondhand Crafter, here to do a walkthrough of my finally finished wedding type journal. I've been working on it probably for like 2 months off and on, and I think I finally decided to say it's done. You know how maybe I should put corners on, maybe I should, well, I'm going to stop as it is. It already has its 2.5-inch spine, so it has 3 signatures. It's made out of heavyweight chipboard. I just put some simple what's it called, muslin on the spine, and then I put the rosettes from Hobby Lobby, and I added some vintage lace trim just because I thought it needed something old, because it's kind of a kickback to an old school dress on the front cover. So just eyelets and some ribbon for the closure. I did put corners on it. Figure for longevity, I thought the corners might be necessary. And like I said, just the picture I got off of Pinterest, I think. It says One Fine Day is the name of it. On the inside, it is full of lace and lace and lace and lace. And let me pull out just a little bit, maybe. Let's see. Here we go. The front and the back cover have my snippet envelope pockets. The 6x9 envelope pockets that I made. I have one on the front cover and one on the back cover. So of course they're snippets, so they're totally different each one. But they are the 6x9 ones that I made. I do have some in my shop, just the envelopes alone. But I love them, so I thought they'd be cute in here to put little extras in. The paper I use is just random. I think this is just like off the open stock, because I wanted something that was, I don't know, like this one is shimmery and just a little more than just plain paper. So here we go. I try not to do too much, just leave it simple. I didn't put a lot of lace. I think I put like 2 to 4 pieces on each signature, and that was it. I'm going to try to stop saying I'm trying to work around a tripod here, so it's a little bit hard to maneuver. But the tag on the belly band, I put a little flower, pearls, and some eyelash trim there. Like I said, a lot of room for writing. Here I put a little, I don't know if you can see it better, just a trifold with a little lace to close it. I'll fix that after. A little Martha Stewart punch here and there for decoration. A couple tabs. This is a hanky pocket. It had a really beautiful vintage trim around the perimeter of the hanky. It's so pretty. And I did have some wedding type cards. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. There's a few of these kind of cards throughout the book. They pop out, so the saying pops out, and it leaves a photo frame, so you could put it mounted somewhere if you wanted to put a picture in there. So there's a few of them. They're quite cute. Just a what is that called? A not doily. It's a paper doily, but it's a square one. So from, I think, I'm trying to think of the name of the shop, but I will post it underneath. Just a little pocket here. We have something small inside. I'm trying to, this tripod's little whatever. folded sheet of paper to write some notes or love note or whatever you would like in there. And then in the back, today is your day, it says. The other half of the hanky. Just to say, I don't know if you're new to my channel or what, but all my stuff that comes from mostly estate sales are washed the first thing I do when I come home. And if I can bleach it like this, I would have put a little bleach in the water also just because. This one here is a hanky and it was thin, so it's folded over. So it's the whole hanky is used in this book. This is half and the other half on the other side. But yeah, I folded it over so it would be double. I usually do that, or I put muslin behind them just so to make them a little more sturdy, because hankies sometimes are, thin. This just has a little heart tag. I think this is Tsunami Rose. This one's backed with coffee stain paper. A lot of my tags, I put an extra piece of paper on the back because the paper's thin. So if we put another coffee stain piece of paper in the back of it, or a regular piece of paper, and sew around it, it gives a little hardiness to the tag, and the stitching is kind of cute. So I do that on a lot of mine. Some more punching, Martha Stewart punch, tissue paper, because we like the sound of tissue paper. Keep life simple, it says. And then just a tag to put like threads around it or whatever you'd like. A little flower there. I might even put threads on there before I send it. It says always here with the 2 hearts. Love. And that is the end of the first signature. Second signature starts here. A little lace. The very first page. And this is a fold out with a Martha Stewart punch. And then it also has a little pocket here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Let's just try. Okay. This one says, a wedding, the blending of lives, the building of dreams, and the beautiful promise of love. A couple tags, just plain tags there to write on. Punch on the corners there. Some vintage paper. This one says it is well with my heart, and there's a bunch of little hearts back here. You would give little notes or put them wherever you want in the book, or leave them there. Of course, it's yours, so you do whatever you'd like with it. Best day ever. And then there's another card that pops out here that has another wedding saying on it. Some heart trim from Hobby Lobby trim. But because of the head hearts, I thought it was cute. And this one says, make great things happen. And notes. Hoping this is in frame. I'm not even paying attention, sorry. I'm doing it in a totally different spot. I've been trying this spot out, and I don't know if it's working or not, but it's just easier because, my desk is never clean. I always have projects here, there, and everywhere, so instead of cleaning, I figure I have this spot out here ready to go anytime I want to. Just hard getting used to something new. So just a lot of paper to write on forever and ever. Love, honor, and cherish, it says there. Just a couple tags to write on. Another one of my snippet pockets. With just a plain piece of paper. Inside your journal on. There's a little bit of snippet here on the tag to pull out, because I figured it might be hard to get them out. And I will put that back. Oh, it's getting caught on there you go. So yes, I I love making my snippet pockets, as you can see. I'm sure it's just a phase. It'll stop eventually. It's like, everything else. You love making something and then you get tired of it. Small glassine bag there. Just a pocket in the back with a plain tag to write on. A little bit of lace on the back of that page. And the last signature starts here with another one of those fold-out trifolds with the lace on the outside to close it. Keep your special notes safe in there. And that's just an envelope tuck right there. Tuck something there. And then it folds out on the other side with a little card to write on. Some ledger to keep all your expenses, that you love to keep. Not in this journal probably, but tag that says hello, and another tag that says, in my heart, I'm holding you tight. I just tuck back behind there. There's a little pocket. Just a tag that you can open and write on. Sorry if this is very clumsy with my one hand over here, but I was trying to keep it so that you could at least see a little better without the glare. That's the only problem with this site, this place to videotape. There's no natural light down here at all. So, kind of have to do with what you have, It's the middle of that signature. Okay, there's two glassine bags there. One in the back with the bigger one. It has live simply on that tag, and then this is just one of those vocabulary cards. Just a little lace on this tuck, and this is just a card you can write on the inside of. A little cottage. Another flip out here. It says hello, and place to write on that one. Just flip out, so it's got, I think this is some of the Tim Holtz wallpaper. Just pretty, but I wanted to give you extra writing space too, because, over the years you want to just keep writing and writing. Or weeks or months, depending on if you're using it before your wedding or after your wedding. Just a pocket here with a couple tags to journal on. This is fabric pocket here. Very vintage fabric. Let's see, that's it. That's the end of the third signature and the snippet. 6x9 pocket in the back. Eyelet closures, and like I said, just some simple ribbon for closure. Back is plain. Oh, by the way, it is covered with vintage wallpaper. No, vintage wrapping paper, wedding paper. So that's her. One fine day. It is kind of made to be a wedding album, but you can use it for whatever you want. I hope you liked that, and I loved making it. It took me a while, but because I'm so particular about things. But yeah, it was fun. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.